When it rains, it pours, folks. Before you think about starting your own business, I want you to look at days like today and think long and hard about the shit you're gonna have to deal with when things go bad, because it's not always good. This is a job that we're doing in a country club. This morning we came in and noticed that we had some bubbles. Now yesterday when we did this job, or the day before, it rained. We started pulling up our tape and noticed that our tape was coming up. And we didn't understand why. I mean, our lines were coming up and we didn't understand why. Well, this morning we get here and there's tons of bubbles, only on areas where we use the acrylic resurfacer. So I call my rep, and my rep says, well, I call him, he doesn't answer, first of all. Then I send him pictures, and he answers me right away, calls me back and says, I know exactly what happened, I know exactly what happened. What happened? He said, there was acrylic resurfacer that was contaminated with bad latex that froze down in Texas. I guess they make their products and ship it from Texas. Well, let me show you what I'm dealing with here. So what happened was they get this material in. It's contaminated. They make acrylic resurfacer with it. It goes out. A couple companies have problems with it. They realize, okay, we got a problem here, so they pull it off the shelves, but the stuff they gave us never got pulled off the shelf. And I don't know if that's because they just wanted to sell it and didn't care, or if somebody just was sleeping at the wheel. But this is what we're doing right now. Supposed to leave to go to Michigan in 2 days to do a big indoor job, and we got this going on. Now the vendor's telling me not to worry, that he's gonna reimburse us for all the material that we bought. We're not gonna have to pay for any of this material, and he's going to even help us out on the labor. But my customer's not going to care about that. You know, my customer wants his job done. Oh, Andy also said that he was willing to call the customer, or email the customer, and tell the customer what's going on, to try to get some of the heat off of our back. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what that's going to do? So, before you start your own business, this is the stuff you should think about, because it's not always great, easy days.